now, here's our weekly report of a few events happening this week in our area. Northeast segment, Happy Thanksgiving distribution, Friday, November 21st from 3 to 6 p.m. in the Red Bear Hall parking lot, including hamburger, canned veggies, cranberries, yams, stuffing. Must bring updated ID with proof of address. Second annual meeting, Tribal Health Summit, to promote unity through working partnerships with the realm of prevention, wellness, and recovery among tribes of North Dakota, is November 17th at 3903 State Street in Bismarck at the Holiday Inn. For info, call 701-421-3110. North Segment Adult Walking Bingo on Thursdays from 12 to 1 p.m. at Northern Lights Wellness Center. Winners get grocery cards from Jack and Jill. Hosted for MHA enrolled North Segment community and staff adults ages 19 to 54. Any questions? Call the Northern Lights Wellness Center front office for information. Also, Elders Walking Bingo on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. at the Northern Lights Wellness Center, hosted for Elders 55 and older. Contact Jay Sean at 609-9778. Prizes given for each game. And Partial presents Two-Person Mile Challenge, happening now till December 12th, 55 and older and 18 and up to 54. Partial segment only. Must be high school graduate, teams of 2, 1 male and female. Must post photo of treadmill, walk, and run. There will be no exceptions, so make sure you check the information. Contact Shay Hart, and prizes are to be determined. Healthy Brain Initiative, brought to you by Elbowwoods Memorial Health Center. This week in Partial, November 25th at the Red Bear Multipurpose Building, 12 to 2 p.m. For questions, 701-897-0482. And events brought to us by the Montreal County Promoters newspaper this week include a Stanley Scholarship Fund, November 17th, annual meeting at 7 p.m. at the Stanley High School. Also Tuesday, November 18th, Thanksgiving Story Time at the Stanley Public Library at 2:30 p.m. For these events and many more, be sure to check out your Montreal County Promoters newspaper, which can be purchased in person or online. I'm Charlene DeChico, your local correspondent, and you're watching RTC Local Community News.
The Four Bears Casino Sportsbook has a new look. Enjoy Vegas-style betting in comfort. Play and qualify to win trips to Vikings or Raiders NFL games. Order a drink at the dedicated bar. Then kick back in a lounger and watch the full wall display. Feel the action all the way to the final moment and claim your winnings. Book it for private draft parties or game day too. Visit the remodeled Sportsbook at Four Bears Casino and Lodge, 4 miles west of Newtown.
Hi, I'm Patrick Paquino, co-GM here at Four Bears Casino and Lodge. Welcome to our sports book and our sports betting hub right here at Four Bears Casino and Lodge, located on the Fort Berthold Indian Reservation in Newtown, North Dakota. First of all, you come in, you want to check out what games are on. So the novice, people that don't really know how to place a bet, we'll walk you through all the steps. You can use one of our kiosks. We have the odds boards up. You can take a look at what games are playing, how you want to make your bets, mix and match, any way that you want to do. Stay tuned. Go to fourbearscasino.com and check out what's happening here at Four Bears. Either way, we got you covered here at Four Bears Casino and Lodge.
North Dakota Building Trades Unions and NHS College are teaming up to bring you an apprenticeship program that sets you up for success. This is the first partnership between a building trades union and a tribal college. If you're a resident in the state of North Dakota looking for a career with long-term benefits, this free program is for you. Offering 15 different trade unions to choose from, including carpentry, electrical, plumbing, and heavy equipment, we've got the tools and training led by experienced union instructors. Using a nationally recognized curriculum, this online course includes hands-on training, training center tours, and mock interviews, with job placement right here in North Dakota. Apply today at nhsc.edu and join the North Dakota Building Trades Unions, where your future is built from the ground up. Are you ready to take that first step to build your future? It all starts here.
What's up, everybody? My name is Twyla Baker, and I'm the president of Nu'uatahitasasakish College. I'm so excited about the start of this season. starting out on a good foot. We've got a good, strong team. We want to make sure that people stay healthy, stay on their grades, able to play to the best of their ability. We need our fans here. We need our people here to come and support our team. We want you there. We want you guys to be here and be loud so that we're supporting the Storm as best we can because we are Storm Strong. You can check out all our games on our YouTube channel. We also have a huddle. We're trying to post it as far as we can on our social media. I am so excited about the start of the season.
Flickertail Village Museum in Stanley is open from June to August, showcasing original buildings and items from times past, donated from surrounding areas. A surprise visit from a community member who donated 2 antique cars made this experience a real treat.
I'm Tom Olson. I'm a retired physician from Billings, Montana. Grew up on a farm south of Powers Lake in Montreal County. And my dad bought this automobile when I was in the 8th grade. I drove it back and forth to school. New webbing between the frame and the car body. Had the engine overhauled, refurbished. Put new upholstery. Just kind of followed me wherever I happened to be. It sat for a long time and I just wanted it to be back close to home. This I donated a couple of years after the Model A.
Tom brought his family from far distances to share this history with them.
1, 2, 3.
Getting its start in 1977, the Flickertail Village Museum is a collection of preserved and restored buildings fully furnished, displaying the lifestyle of the past. I found a one-room prairie schoolhouse with Van Hook resonance on the wall, and even an MHA veteran, Crow Flies High. I made a stop in the general store to check out history here, visited the bartender and the sheriff, before having the amazing opportunity to speak with Maxine, whose family owned the homestead shack.
My folks moved it here, and it was the original first building. The shack was out by my home, out towards the farm, and there was an old bachelor that lived in the shack. He used his work gloves to insulate the inside of it because it gets so cold in the winter.
Maxine describes lifestyle in the shack much different from the lifestyle we're accustomed to today.
He didn't ever drive. He just walked to town, which was 24 miles, I think, to town. But he would walk to town and people that knew him would stop and pick him up and give him a ride.
Thousands of items on display here were donated by residents of Montreal County, with some rescued from places like rock piles and others were purchased. Volunteers are the mainstay of the museum.
It out, and then it comes out that end pipe coming out. Or there it is, that would come out and shoot it into a wagon or whatever. Okay, well, I volunteered here maybe 5 years. I'm not originally from here, but I've lived here now longer in North Dakota than Minnesota, where I grew up. But I love the old antique things about Flickertail Village. I like to explore the history and meet people, and it's just a good way for me to get to know the area all the more better.
Connie hopes to see more visitors stopping by the museum.
We love to get people from the outside and people from the community. There's a lot of them that don't come to Flickertail or don't know about it. So we try and advertise. We have a car show out here on the 4th of July, and that draws a couple hundred people. And so we just enjoy anybody that comes, because we love to talk about our museum and those forefathers who put it all together and the hard work they did, and we try to keep it in pristine condition the way they would like it.
Visit Flickertail Village Museum for rich history right here in Montreal County. We look forward to bringing you news, updates, and coverage of events happening in our area.
Bye.